This adds to the enormous international pressure already faced by Israel, a credible allegation that its leaders have ordered the commission of war crimes and crimes against humanity by acts such as cutting off food and water to the Gaza Strip and targeting civilian populations. A pre-trial chamber of 3 International Criminal Court justices will now decide whether to grant the application and issue the arrest warrants. If they do, the court does not have the power to enforce those warrants. But what it means is that the 124 countries which are signatories and have ratified the Rome Statute, the treaty which established the International Criminal Court, they are obligated to comply with the court's instructions. So should one of these people, the 2 Israeli officials and the 3 leaders of Hamas, should any of them travel to a country that is a signatory to this treaty, they could be compelled to arrest that person and extradite them to be tried in the International Criminal Court. So that will place significant restrictions upon the Israeli officials in particular, should they wish to travel internationally. Countries like the United States are not signatories to the Rome Statute, therefore they can't be compelled to arrest those people, but other countries would be expected to comply with their treaty obligations. So there's been a furious reaction to this application inside Israel and also amongst some Israeli allies. They've called it shameful, outrageous and anti-Semitic. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu especially has labelled it a disgrace, but also Israel's Foreign Minister, he has said that he's commissioned a special working group and will ask Israel's allies and other countries around the world not to comply with any arrest warrant should they be issued. But all of this comes in the context of intense international pressure over Israel's conduct of its invasion and bombardment of the Gaza Strip, and as Israel considers whether or not to push further into the southern border city of Rafah, where now 900,000 Palestinians have already evacuated the fighting areas.